Hello, my lovely friends. Very good morning. For the time being, I'm fully of the pleasure, and I would like to mention everything in this video because I was willing to express my point of view through the social media, and it is the right way to connect to famous, you can say, to discussing in the entire the world through the social media. But it is the my goodness, my strength, my power you are understand, and you try to suggest me about my mistakes, my power, my strength, and anything. So I am just trying to learn something from the social media, and then after I am just becoming very capable to. I am just able to express my point of view through the social media, and without any afraid, without any hesitation. So pure and simple. Today I'm fully of the excited, and I'm just going to narrate everything. Yesterday, what was the region and how many person where was the location. So I would like to one by one, step to step, everything I'm just going to put my own or the point of view through the social media, and enjoyed a lot because I never miss this type of the golden opportunity when I get a free time. So in the morning time I'm totally free because my duty time is second time I have to go to the duty. So I'm totally free for the time being, and I am just utilizing the time by the moving top of at my bungalow, at my terrace, and I am just enjoying because weather has become very pleasant. And it was a high alert yesterday through the mobile, and they have already alert today. It was the huge and fast and very terrible of the storm can we have to face. So we have to be a alert in our life today. And so don't mind, come on, come to the point, and I'm just going to, because yesterday it was the last day of the 20 May 2026. It was our first semester of the examination of my diploma. So last the total May we have already getting busy in our examination, and it was the last and final examination. So after that we have already made a plan all over our friend circle, our classmate, and all over the employee, those who work with me in the same company, and we are 25 of the classmate, and we have already collect the particular amount for celebrate that moment. It was the last and final day of the examination, and after that, because it was the everyone has already willing to go to the outside to sit, gather together and enjoy, make that moment of the enjoyable, you can say memorable. We never forgot that time, and we enjoyed a lot. And after that, our examination has already completed 12:30 o'clock. Then after, everyone has already become a stressless and freely mind, and we you can say we flew without any wings in a openly fly. So everyone were by the looking, by the understanding, and by the, because we should not get into the worry in our life. We have already grown up, and we have everything. If we need to think, but we don't need to think more than more. Where we try to enjoy our life by the meeting, by the understanding, by the gathering, and go to the place to place, explore the new places, and after that we come to talk about others, think others activities, others as like an idea, others mind. So we can learn and we can teach very easily. It is the, I think it is the, according my point of view, it is the circle of the life. So I never miss this type of the golden opportunity. Those who had really get me a chance to join with them. So I totally, according my free time, so I totally free. Although I have no much knowledge, although I try to avoid go to the unnecessary of the things, but until unless you don't want to take the step, so no one is ready for spend their time with you. But I have no any type of the problem, and as well as we made a plan, and having completed our examination, we have to move towards the Gular Bhoj Dam near our house 7 or 8 kilometer far from the college to 10 kilometer far, because according our planning, my friend has those who has a owner of the car, they came by the car in a last and final examination at the college, and after that we had a 4 or 5 cars, and after that we have already divided 5 or 3 or 5 persons in a car, and we went there. As soon as we read at the Gularbaj Dam at the noon time, but we should not think about the it is the noon time, it is the evening time, it is the morning time, doesn't matter for us. And no matter how many difficulties we have already faced, but that time everyone had a think, we will spend together this moment, a memorable that moment. And we went there, and there are a number of the people, those who has already non-veg person, and we were 4 or 5% of the vegetarian. So they have already purchased the fresh fishes from the Gularwar Dam, and then after we went to the any particular hotel, and we have already booked the hotel and dealt everything all over our food or snacks and everything. So then after we have already put in a particular room on the chair, and after that I kept on speaking in English to English, because everyone has already demand ki Sera, you have to speak English, don't use a single word of the Hindi. But yeah, everyone has already understand my feeling, and I also explore on myself by the speaking. And we spent there at least 3 or 4 hours together, and then after we enjoyed a lot, fully of the pleasure, by the drinking, by the using, by the eating different type of the food, and by the clicking the photo in a group. And after that, when we returned, so we already made a plan, we will take a bath in a particular drain, drain from the from the dam. A drain was flowing, and water there. A number of the people go there only for enjoyment, for taking a bath in a drain. So we have already, as soon as we reached nearby the dam, and one by one, my all or the friend has already into the drain and enjoyed a lot, as like a swimming pool. And we enjoyed at least till 30 minutes in it. And then after we have already returned at our house around 5 o'clock. So it was a very memorable moment. And I am just going to very congratulations to all my friends. And it's my wishes that they can flourish, they keep on making the bonding to each other without any need, without any as like a greedy, without any hurt of the others. And by the bonding, because we can share everything without any effort. So it's my pleasure, and I enjoyed a lot. So thank you. I don't want to not make a long video, so keep on watching this video till end. Thank you.